Greetings, esteemed viewers. The March 2026 Automotive Regulatory Monthly Report outlines comprehensive updates to vehicle regulations, focusing on greenhouse gas emissions, vehicle safety assessments, electric vehicle subsidies, automated driving systems, and parts certification procedures. To achieve the 2030 nationally determined contribution, the Ministry of Climate, Energy, and Environment has updated the average greenhouse gas emission standards for small-sized vehicles. The revised draft extends the flexibility system and electric vehicle supercredits until 2029 with a phased reduction, while transitioning hybrid electric vehicle supercredits to an emission reduction method. Furthermore, a new medium volume manufacturer category has been established for automakers with a recent 3-year average sales volume of 50,000 units or less. These manufacturers will be subject to a relaxed rate and permitted to engage in credit trading with a 10% discount factor. The regulations will also temporarily recognize indirect greenhouse gas reductions from domestic renewable energy usage and incorporate heavy electric vehicles and fuel cell electric vehicles into the reference curb weight calculations, which will now be updated on a 3-year cycle. CATRI outlined its 2026 KNCAP, preparing to evaluate 11 vehicle models across 27 safety categories. Notably, the Institute is accelerating its safety roadmap by introducing creep driving assessments for child pedestrians in 2027 and second-row seat dynamic safety evaluations in 2028, both a year earlier than initially scheduled. Consequently, draft technical regulations for advanced systems, including combined longitudinal and lateral control, adaptive front lighting, and deployable pedestrian protection systems, will be formulated through stakeholder consultations throughout this year. Under the 2026 Guideline for EV Subsidy Management, new evaluation criteria have been issued for selecting subsidy program operating entities. Manufacturers must achieve a minimum score of 80 out of 100 points, assessed through a 40-point quantitative evaluation measuring research and development investment, patent holdings, and service networks, alongside a 60-point qualitative evaluation focusing on ESG management, sustainability, and industry contribution. Up to 20 additional points may be awarded for initiatives like local job creation and DC charger installations, while up to 20 points may be deducted for regulatory non-compliance. Government plans to harmonize domestic regulations with the UN Regulation No. 171/01 series for Level 2+ automated driving technologies by the end of next year. This 01 series permits hands-off lane keeping on highways, but strictly requires hands-on engagement for lane changes. To align with the domestic self-certification system, the Motor Vehicle Management Act will mandate that manufacturers establish a safety management system at least 3 months prior to sales. They will also be subject to strict in-service monitoring and reporting obligations, requiring immediate accident notifications, short-term evaluations, and comprehensive annual reports. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transport has drafted new safety standards harmonized with international regulations for systems such as advanced emergency braking systems and safety belt reminders. Additionally, to significantly enhance traceability and market surveillance, the previously unified parts specification table will be subdivided into 13 distinct individual forms according to the unique characteristics of each part. This administrative overhaul will compel manufacturers to submit meticulously detailed technical documentation, specifications, and drawing information. Moving forward, vehicle maintenance records on the Car 365 feet system will be integrated with parts specification control numbers to ensure robust post-market management and recall readiness. Thank you for watching.